Yo, what's good, guys? It's Rager Solidola back here again with another video, guys. And as you guys saw yesterday, we were gonna get some My Team news today. And yeah, guys, we're gonna analyze the trailer real fast for the My Team. And after that, we're gonna go to the page and look over the blog that they posted. And yeah, guys, let's just look at this trailer. We're gonna analyze it really quickly. It's a 1 minute video. We're gonna go through everything real fast. So let's play the video, guys.
This is NBA 2K18, and this is the new and improved My Team. All new card designs.
So as you guys can see, those are the new card designs. They're much more like full in the picture. I mean, there's not much anything else like you could tell. They really like, I guess, push the fact of emphasizing on the player and not like the overall or like the name or the position or anything. You could clearly like tell like. I like how they did it full body too, not just like cuts off at the waist or something. I like the full body card. That's a really nice design.
You want autograph?
Oh, before that, I don't know what this is right here. It says 100. It might mean contract. I don't know what that means. It had one for I think Lonzo Ball too. Let's see.
All new cards.
There's one for Katie. It has 200. I don't know what that means. It's like a ball and going in like reverse or something. I don't know what that means. And then Lonzo Ball has 75. And Devin Booker has 100. I don't know what that means, but it's interesting to see what it means.
You want autograph cards? You got it.
See, I don't know what the autograph cards is. Not a lot of people talk about this. They said they're adding autograph cards in this, which is interesting. I don't know what it's gonna mean. Maybe it's like it gives you like a special power up on the card or something, but that's really interesting. They're adding autographs to the cards. I'm wanting to see what that means more. And yeah, here it says 45 of 250. I'm guessing that's like part of the collection, and it says 45 of 250. That's the only thing I could specify. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what this means, like autographs. Let's go on to the next. Oh, here's like the emerald card right here, and now it says 150 down here. The ball spinning around, I think. Okay, you didn't have to put it's lit. Come on now, 2K, you know better than that. That shit's dead.
Featuring two all new games.
Let's take a look at the menu right here. I guess this is the official menu. As you guys can see, it's a lot more vibrant than last year. It was all white last year, but now you can see it's like red and white and like a bunch of other stuff, which is pretty cool. It says play right here. That's the usual, like the gameplay and the modes, packs, manage team, collection, auction house, goals. They're adding goals this year. I guess that's just like reward tiers. I don't think that would mean anything else. Let's see. There's nothing new up here. Just the VCMT auction and the packs you have.
Angles you've been asking for.
Here are the game roads. There's challenges. That isn't new, but they added back tokens, as you guys know. Tokens, if you get like a certain amount of tokens, you get like a card. Super match. I don't know what this is. I think this is like a new like road to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Domination. Now there's something interesting here. Instead of last year it was 198. Like 2 years ago it was like 99. Then the next year they added historic domination. It went up to the 190. No, wait. Yeah, it went up to wait. Did it go up to 190? Yeah, it went up to 198. Now it's 297, which means there's gonna be 3 dominations this year, guys. I don't know what the third one is. There's obviously gonna be regular domination and historic. I don't know what the other one could be. Maybe more historic teams to play with. And then there's pack and playoffs. This is basically draft champions, which everybody was asking for. I applaud you for that, 2K. It's basically gonna be draft champions where you can like draft players and stuff, which is pretty cool, and you can win cards for your regular My Team. That's pretty cool, guys. I'm glad 2K added finally draft champions. That's like the only thing that anybody ever wanted in My Team. But yeah, there's play with friends and freestyle. Nothing new about that.
Pack and playoff.
As you guys can see right there, let me go back. It says, welcome to My Team, pack and playoffs, open packs, build a team, and take home the win. Create your team now for free. I guess you have to pay like after. I'm pretty sure that's what I read in the blog, that you have to pay to go on to like the next tier. But yeah, guys, what's going on there? As you guys can see, you could draft the players and stuff. Oh, there's something else I wanted to talk about here. As you can see, coaches have tiers now. Like you can see, Greg Popovich is a diamond card, and I guess they're adding like tiers to coaches, which is pretty cool. I guess coaches mean more in NBA 2K18 than my team. And here it says system proficiency, emphasize making each possession tough, creating fast break chances with pressure defense. I guess this is just talking about like Greg Popovich and stuff.
From fly in a pack track.
You can see right here. Here are the cards. This is like draft mode. I mean draft champions. Like as you could see, everybody wanted this mode, which is pretty cool. You see Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, DeMar DeRozan, and CJ McCollum. Supermax, like I said, it's road to the playoffs. You can see right here prizes. You get 1,000 points. You get something right there. Then 800 to 9,900 points. It's 1,500 VC, and the list goes down and down. It says right here, Team 2K round. I don't know what the round means. I guess you have like a certain amount of time to finish like a certain round. And as you guys can see, they add. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, that's what the salary cap is, guys. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. At the beginning of the video, I was talking about the things like the right bottom where it said like the spinning ball and had a number. I guess that's like the salary cap number that each player has. So instead of contracts, I guess they're gonna have salary cap now. So eliminate like all the contract crap, which I guess is cool, but it kind of defeats the purpose. Now it's gonna be kind of harder to work with. I guess the higher you go, the more salary cap you have, which is I guess good. You can see right here Sapphire tier. So yeah, this is basically road to the playoffs. I don't know what the rounds are, and I don't know what the timer is for, but yeah, you could guys you could probably tell me maybe in the comments below what you think it means. Then it says round 500 points, total wins losses, win percentage, season 500 points, total wins losses. I don't know what these two means. This is something completely new. I have no idea what this is. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm gonna read the article after this. Here you can see, guys. I guess this is like the edit the my team stuff. You guys to see Mike D'Antoni is a gold card. This is your starting lineup right here. You got Dirk, you got Steven Adams, Giannis, Eric Gordon, Mike Conley. This is the Cavs right here. Giannis, you can see all his ratings right here. There's nothing different. Yep, there's nothing different. Oh, never mind. They added contracts back. Never mind, guys. They put contracts, so fuck you, 2K. Seriously. Yep, they're circling the salary cap right there.
Online competition. Open packs, collect cards, and put together your best team. Play and win prizes. For more information on my team and to get all the latest news on NBA 2K, visit facebook.com/NBA 2K.
As you guys can see here, this is what I wanted to check out. As you can see, you get the Kyrie Irving card. You get the Legend Edition. You get the Shaquille O'Neal card and Kyrie Irving card, with 20 weekly My Team packs with the guaranteed Kyrie, Shaq, and additional Team 2K card. You get Standard Edition. You get a guaranteed Kyrie and a Team 2K card. And if you get the Legend Gold Edition, you get 40 weekly My Team packs with the guaranteed Kyrie, Shaq, and additional Team 2K card. I hope these aren't free agent cards. I'll be seriously mad because I got the Legend Gold Edition, the physical one. It better not be like shitty like free agent cards. It's better be like, you know, actually playable and usable the whole entire year. And I hope 2K does that. But yeah, we're gonna go on to the blog now. Let me just finish the video. 2K18. Alright. Let's see, maybe they have it down here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. First, I'm gonna take a look at this picture. Can you click it? No, never mind. You can't click it. So I guess they're adding Onyx Cards back in the game. You know, this is a free agent, which makes me think now that I look at these cards over here. Hold on a second. That these won't be actually free agent cards. They'll actually be reusable cards forever, which I applaud 2K for that, because Onyx cards last year meant that they were free agents. So, and this is an Onyx card, so I'm pretty sure they're letting us have the Shaq and Kyrie card and the other Team 2K card, which I'm happy about that. You guys could see the Giannis Onyx card. You guys could see the Shaquille O'Neal 99 overall card, Pete Maravich 96 overall card, Manu Ginobili Amethyst card, Paul Pierce. Okay. Now that I think about it, it says 1 of 10,000. Which, if you guys like collect cards, I used to be a card collector. Oh, yeah, I know, I'm a fucking nerd. Whatever. Um, usually when you like collected a card and you looked at the back and it was rare, it would say like one, like 2 of 100, or like 2 of 10,000, which makes me think that some of the cards will be like limited to like each how many you could get in the game, which I think is pretty cool. I guess that's what the signatures are, which would make the car a little rarer, which is pretty cool. I like that 2K is doing that. They're making it a little more interesting. That's actually really cool. I like the 1 of 10,000. Now that I think about that, that actually makes a lot of sense now. Hold on, let me take another drink of water. And yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You guys can see the J.R. Smith Nuggets card, 85 overall, Damian Lillard, Markel Fultz, Lonzo Ball, Isaiah Whitehead. But yeah, now I'm pretty sure that means 1 of 10,000, which means there's only 10,000 of the Paul Pierce cards in the game. So yeah, that's my best guess. All right, we're gonna have to see pack and playoffs. We knew coming into this year that we wanted to add a draft mode into my team. It's something that we've been thinking about for quite a while. So when we get started designing the mode, we had all kinds of ideas from tabletop and collectible card games, fantasy sports, and video games. We wanted to borrow the best design elements from each of these and use the framework of my team to create a draft mode experience that is truly unique. For us, the fun of pack draft is the excitement of building the best team possible with what you were given. Sometimes the universe throws you all around super sens, sometimes it throws you role players and unproven rookies. Those who can adapt to play a new style and change it up based on the cards they are given will thrive when luck is not on their side. Pack and playoffs is a new lineup and new experience every round. I was reading on Twitter that this is gonna be everybody thought it was gonna be like a blacktop mode, which thank God it's not, because somebody confirmed. I mean, LD2K confirmed that it would be on a court this year, which I was like, oh, thank God. I didn't want to play on a blacktop, which it basically make it a blacktop mode game. And let's go on the next one. This year in my team, coaches matter more than ever before. All of our modes will use our new system proficiency tech that optimizes teams based on 8 different systems. The first thing you will do is open a coach pack and pick a coach for your team. The coach you will pick will determine what system your team will run. As you fill in your lineup, you'll want to look for players who are a good fit for the coach's preferred system so that your team runs as efficiently as possible on the floor. Watch the OG's defensive blog coming soon for all of the details on the new coaching system proficiency tech. So I guess they're making like a big strive on like how important it is to use coaches in this game, which means like in Madden, if you draft like a certain coach, you want to get their certain play style, which is the same thing they're doing in 2K. If you would draft a coach, you want to get the certain type of players that the coach would want to run. Which right, it says right here, emphasizes players with size and strength who prefer to pound the ball inside. As Markel Fultz, he's definitely somebody that likes to pound the ball inside. Rudy Gobert too. Let's go on to the next part. Next, you will continue to fill out your team by opening packs and picking players. You have 5 player position slots to fill, and each choice you make affects your team system proficiency. Once you pick your 5-player squad and make any position swaps you need, you'll be ready to roll. You will compete on 5-on-5 games against other drafted teams through the 4 rounds of the playoffs leading up to the finals. Each round is a tournament and is a best-of-7 elimination. Win 4 games in advance, lose 4 and you're bumped out. Each time you advance, you will redraft a whole new lineup, or you can use VC to hold on to players that you are working for you and redraft the ones who aren't. Not only did we bring back the prize boards from My Team Blacktop, we've added new exclusive players that you can't get anywhere else. There are also special cards that you can pull that will give you an edge in your competition. In addition to that, we've also added a prize ladder. The further you advance before being eliminated, the bigger the prize you can earn. There's even a grand prize for the final champions. The best prize that you can draft your team and play all you want for free. I like this right here. You get like better prizes and stuff as you go up in the thing, which is the same thing you do in Madden. The higher you go up, the better players you get. Let's see, is there anything else? You could use VC if you like the players you're holding on to and stuff, which means if you like the player, you could buy VC and use it on the player, and you could keep them and stuff. And you can see right here, it's best of 7 elimination. So if you lose 4, you're out of them. If you win 4, you go on to the next round. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Pack of Playoffs. This is basically draft champions. There's nothing else different from it. Supermax. The other big change we wanted to make was to our other online play mode. We wanted to create a space where players of all skills could come to compete online and take on the world. What we came up with, we are calling Myteam Supermax. Supermax adds salary cap and season gameplay to online competition to create an experience that stays fun, fresh, and competitive all year. Each time a new round starts, the salary cap will be updated and you will build the best team possible with the cards from your collection under the salary cap. So I guess this is basically like a road to the playoffs, but with, I guess, like a limit. As you guys saw in the other one, let me scroll back up. This thing right here. Hold on. Does it have it on there? That thing right there. That's how much the salary cap for each player is. So if it has 500, that's how much it will take up in the salary cap when you play Supermax. Hold on a second. Let me take a little water. So that's basically what it is, but it's like a road to the playoffs. I guess it was a bit different because there's like rounds and stuff in season. Here's the best part. We've built a system that adjusts individual card cap values based on how often they are used. If everyone is using the same card, then the cap value of that card will increase. Some cards could be so popular that their value increases to supermax levels. You will need to think carefully, balance your superstars with role players, and seek out hidden gems that others may miss. So yeah, this is basically like you have to keep it under the salary cap, or you're not going to be able to use your team or play at all. And they're saying that you can seek out hidden gems, which I guess means that, I guess that's what it goes back to on this thing, where it's like a rare card where it's only 250 salary cap, and you would probably want that type of player because as you can see, this is Manu Ginobili this Manu Ginobili is 92 overall and he's 300, but this Paul Pierce right here is 250 and he's only 4 overalls down, which you'd probably want that on a Supermax, because then this Shaq is a 99, he has 500. That's like literally half of what Paul Pierce is, and he's 11 overalls higher. So you'd probably want this card more because it's taking up less cap space than you'd want to. And that's what it goes back to, the 1 of 10,000. These are the rare cards you want, and the signature. I still don't know what the signature does. That's something that's going to be playing into like the 2K that we have absolutely no idea what it's about. Hold on a second. I'm going to just close my door. But yeah, I'm interested to see and find out what that signature is. Yeah, let's go on to the next part. Supermax will be a full-length 13-man roster online game. To start, you will compete in placement matches against random opponents to gauge your skill. Based on your performance, you will be placed into a league with others at your skill level. That means whether you are Myteam legend or it's your first time stepping onto the court, every matchup will be fun and competitive. I guess that's fun. I mean, I guess they're taking out placements. I mean, they're taking out like certain cards you can use in the game. I mean, that's cool, but man, this is gonna be hard to be playing against other players. I mean, even if you have like role players and stuff, even the more experienced players are gonna probably win anyway. I mean, it's a given. Let's see right here, available now. League pack contains 1 card player for the 2017-2018 season and 4 items available on the pack market. Placement matches. Play 5 matches to evaluate your skill and get placed on the ladder. So yeah, this is basically what it looks like in the game. As you play matches and win games, you will claw your way through the league, earning prizes and accumulation of each round. Grand prizes will be awarded for your combined performance in each round at the end of every season. Be careful though, you can also lose points for a loss. In Supermax, every game matters, so show up ready to play. So I guess they're really cracking down on like winning in this game. If you lose, you'll probably get bumped down really bad, and you don't want to lose. And I guess if you go like perfect, you probably get like really good prizes and stuff, which would be pretty cool. Coaches, we've added a new type of card this year called strategy cards. Strategy cards can be played during timeouts and add temporary bonuses to your point of emphasis in a short amount of time. When you are tight situation, you can call timeout, set your POE, burn a strategy card, and go light your opponent up on the floor. Oh, so this is what the cards are, I guess, in this game. It gives like you like a boost in something in the middle of the game. You can see here emphasizes on slowing the game down, playing tough, and punishing inside play. Positive tempo limits opponent physical style, wears down offenses. So this is basically what it is right here. If you call like what's it called again? The POE. I don't know what that is, but if you set the POE, this is probably what it will do in the middle of a game. Tempo limits opponent physical style, wears down offenses, or it right here creates mismatches versus poor inside defenders, creates open outside shots from double. I guess that's pretty cool, which means that I'll make coaches much more valuable than other games. I mean, literally, coaches were useless for every year in my team. I guess they're making it a little better. I like that, which means they'll probably add like historic coaches and stuff, which would be pretty cool. Coaches also have a gem color and rarity from bronzes all the way to diamond this year. Depending on the level of your coach, you will be able to bring more strategy cards into each game and get bigger boost multiplayer when you burn them. I don't think this might be what it does in the game, but this is might be like a small part. I don't know. You can't. I don't think it tells you what it does, but just know that you could do something on the court. Like maybe it'll make you go hot automatically in the game, which is pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Schedules for those of you who wanted more offline content, we've definitely have you covered there this year too. This year we're adding schedule challenges to challenge mode. You'll be able to play 30 game schedules for each of the 30 NBA teams. Earn my team points and prizes as you work your way through 900 new unique challenges based on the 17-18 NBA season schedule. These will be available day one. I guess these are just for like offline people who can't play my team online. I'm pretty sure other people will play it though. I guess you get prizes and like my team points for playing them. If you play like different games for every single team, which is like it said, it'll add to like 900 different challenges, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's like an easy way to make my team my team points off the bat. Sorry. But wait, that's not all. For all you maniacs who can dominate every NBA team and every historic NBA team, we have even more offline content. 33 all-time lineups comprised of the best players from each franchises. Kobe, Shaq, Magic, Jerry, Kareem, Wilt. Talk about a super team. Okay, this is what I was talking about when I didn't know what the other domination would be. So as you guys might know, that they're adding all-time teams in NBA 2K18. So this is what the third domination will be, which would be all-time domination, which would be comprised of all the greatest players on the team. Which makes me think that if you beat this all-time domination team, you'll probably get a really good card from this. Maybe like, if you're like playing the Lakers, maybe you could get a Kobe, Shaq, a Magic, Jerry, a Kareem, or a Wilt. I don't think so though. They'll probably give you like a crappy card, which is pretty sad. But I hope they let you get a really good card. That would be really cool. And yeah, guys, let's go on to the next one. I like what they did here. Actually, I want to talk about this a little more. All-time team domination. Yeah, you'll play against. This will probably be the hardest domination because I played against the all-time, like the All-Star West team. Oh my god, I could not score against that team. That team was way too hard. I can't imagine playing against all these all-time domination teams. Whatever. Auction house. This year we've made some updates to the auction house as well. We've made our auction house real time, so you will now see your auctions up just moments after you post them. Okay, so this basically means that if you've never been like a sniper in my team, this basically means, hold on, please tell me I'm recording. Alright, thank God. I've been recording, Jesus Christ, I've been recording for 25 minutes. Alright. This basically means, going back on topic, that in the auction house, if you were a sniper last year, you knew that every 15 minutes, all the cards that you posted would go up. But now this year, I guess they're eliminating that, and automatically when you post a card, it'll go up. which I guess is kind of efficient for snipers, but at the same time it's gonna be hard because it's gonna be very very fast, and you're gonna have to keep refreshing. I guess it's kind of convenient and kind of not convenient at the same time. But I haven't read through the whole thing. Let's see what it says. We've also added reserve bidding. Now you will be able to set a maximum bid price you're willing to spend, and we will incrementally increase your bid to keep you in the lead until your reserve price is reached. Also new to the auction this year are stacks. You can now sell stacks for 20 consumable items like shoes, badges, and contracts rather than posting one individually. I guess this is what this means is that like you could put stuff in a bundle and then people can read it off, and then that's what it includes in the bundle. You could put like shoes, contracts, and just like one like thing, and people can read it off. They could buy it if they want, which that's pretty cool. I like that. I like how you could buy like all the stuff in like one go. I like that a lot. All right, let's go on to the next one. But yeah, I don't think. Well, going back to this, I don't think this will do much. I guess this makes it a little more efficient for snipers. I was reading something about Carlos Story's video. He was talking about how this would be kind of like inconvenient for snipers. I don't know what that means. I haven't noticed anything different. This doesn't really make it inconvenient. Yeah, I think it's convenient for snipers. I mean, you get to like snipe. You don't have to wait in for the auction house to refresh and stuff. You can automatically see them. I like what they're doing here. My team goals. This year you will unlock prizes just for exploring the mode. We've introduced My Team goals, which will guide you through the entire My Team experience from exploring the menus on your first day all the way to completing each game mode. If you're ever not sure what to do next, just open up your goals menu. So this is just for like new people. You get like prizes just for like doing stuff in the game, like beating game modes and stuff, or like go exploring the menus. I guess that's pretty cool. You get like, I hope you get good prizes from that. Collections menu. We've added a ton of new cards to the game mode this year, and we've have even more planned for release later in the year. So to help you sort through all the cards, we've improved our collections menu. Now you can jump straight to the collection you are looking for without having to page through every other collection to get there. You will just select the collection and select the team or collection icon, and boom, there you are. I guess this is just talking about how much more efficient the collection menu is now. Let's see what it says right here. 18 NBA current collection, 18 moments. They're bringing back moments cards, I guess. Historic NBA collection. That's the historic players. Premium collection, signature series collection, game rewards, shoe collection, miscellaneous collections. I don't know what these two are. That's kind of interesting right there. You can see it says premium collections, signature series collections. That's kind of interesting. They also added the miscellaneous collections. I don't know. That's probably just random crap. But you guys can see premium collection, signature series collection. I want to know what that is. Maybe it's just like other stuff that's maybe not important. Maybe it's just shoes and stuff, but I don't think so. Oh, nope, but not the shoes. I want to know what these two are. That's going to be pretty interesting to see. But they're bringing moments stuff back, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Dynamic duos. Dynamic duos are coming back, and this year we are adding even more duos than last year. We've also added a quick reference for dynamic duos that will allow you to quickly look up dynamic duo partners. Just highlight one half of the duo and bring up the dynamic duo guide again. As a special bonus, the Legend of Gold Edition will come with not only a Ruby Heat Shaquille O'Neal, but it will also include a Ruby Heat Wade that will boost your Shaq to an Amethyst level when they are on the floor. Wow. I did not know this, so I guess that's pretty cool. They're gonna give you a Wade now too if when you get the Legend Gold Edition. So I'll make them like a 90. That's really cool. I like that they're doing that. Thank God they're giving you more players. That's gonna be a really nice team right off the bat if you have the Legend Gold Edition, which I'm gonna have. I like that a lot. Thank you to 2K for giving us a Ruby Wade. This talks about how it's gonna have like way more dynamic duos. I know a lot of people complained about the dynamic duos last year. How like, what's the word for it? How late they were, I guess, to do the dynamic duos. I mean, they would like do it every month, but they were like so inconvenient and stuff. I hope they're really on top of their game this year. It was so bad last year how inconvenient it was last year. But yeah, I like that they're giving you a Ruby Wade. So and I guess too that these two cards are gonna be like permanent. They're not gonna be free agents because I don't see like any like thing that says that they're not gonna be permanent. I like that a lot, and they're gonna give you a Ruby Heat Wade. I like that. Thank you, 2K. I appreciate it a lot. Says, let's see, this is the dynamic duo thing. Search for duo cards to complete your dynamic duo. When you pair this player with the duo card in your lineup, both players will receive a boost to some type of their attributes. Attributes will be boosted only when both tabs of the dynamic duo are on the floor at the same time. So this is what it looks like now. That's the Ruby Wade that we're going to be able to get. That's pretty cool. So yeah, everybody who gets the Legend Edition Gold will be able to get this Ruby Wade along with the Ruby Shack, and you'll automatically get a dynamic duo. You can see it says it right here. That's cool. Thank you, 2K again. Other awesome stuff. This year you'll be able to replace badges you applied to cards. If you decide you want to make a new change to, you can now replace any of the custom badges you already add. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this is what basically this is saying is that if you like accidentally added a badge that you didn't want to a player, you can remove it if you added it to the player. I remember last year I got I think it was Ruby Clay Thompson, and I remember my dumbass put like pick and popper instead of limitless range, and I had no more spaces, and I was so mad. I was so mad. This is when the card was like kind of rare still. I was so mad I sold them, and I tried to buy another one, but I didn't. I just ended up spending it on packs, which is a dumb idea. But yeah, this would have been so like useful last year. I'm glad they're putting it in NBA 2K18, and this will be very efficient. Shoes can now have up to 5 attribute boosts. Oh yes, let's go, bro. Instead of 3, we're gonna have 5 this year. We've added hundreds of new shoes and colorways, each with the unique combinations of boosts. I like that they're doing that. That means we'll have like more attribute boosts on shoes. More, last year was just 3. Now they're gonna have 5. I'll have to have a lot of more like 3-point shoes for like different type of players. We've upgraded our main menu to include progress tracking for all your play modes, and all in one place. You'll be able to check out your domination matchup, your challenge tokens, and see when the next Myteam Super Max round starts, all in one dashboard. View right on the main menu each time you enter the mode. And so much more awesome to come. Those for you who haven't played Myteam before know that the launch day isn't the end of our content. It's just a tip off. This year will be no different. Stay tuned to our social media channels to keep up to date with the new packs, releases, promos, event challenges, and more. NBA 2K Myteam mode is adding so much new features, new game modes, and new content. It's shaping up to be the biggest Myteam we've ever done. Launch day is right around the corner, so I need to go back helping the most talented and dedicated team of artists, producers, and engineers I have ever worked with, finishing up all the final touches that will be in this year's best Myteam experience ever. That's a pretty big stretch right there. You're calling it the best Myteam experience ever. I hope it is. It looks a bit better. It looks a bit more polished. I like that. This page right here really surprised me. It brought a lot of new stuff. But yeah, guys. I mean, last year's Myteam mode. These past 2 years, Myteam mode have been kind of subpar. I hope they're upgrading it. They're saying that they're upgrading it, but at the same time, they said that like literally every year. I'm hopeful this year 2K will bounce back from the past 2Ks because they've been pretty bad. The last 2 good 2K, in my opinion, that we had was 2K15. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy the analysis, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to comment. Please make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos on like all like this stuff, going more in depth with all this stuff. This is just like a small analysis. It was a small big analysis, but you know, I'll do more analysis on all this stuff and like talking about like the player stuff, and like I know for sure I'm gonna make a video about the signatures. It's pretty interesting what that's gonna be in 2K. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like. Please make sure to comment. And most of all, if you can't do any of those 2, at least please make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.